Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of the Miami Heat, my GM series. For this episode here, we're going to do some minor trades. Nothing too crazy because I'm still trying to get a feel. And it's just going to be some very small minor role player trades. Might look to shop Luol Deng for a first round draft pick. Still deciding about that. But let's get right into it, guys. Then the next episode is actually going to be a full-on gameplay. Because I really want to get a feel for some of the guys on this team before I make too many trades or whatnot. Let's go with this trade finder here. And let's see what we can get for Luol Deng. If we could get a first-round draft pick, that'd be very nice. I don't know if we will because he is just a one-year contract deal. So, let's see what kind of offers we got here. I'm not really... Okay, see, like, Lance Stevenson, like, that's not a bad pickup right there. And you also get the first-rounder of the Lakers, the Clippers, which it's not going to be a very good pick anyway. Might as well be a second-rounder. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any first-round draft picks offered here, so we might actually have to hang on to them. Oh, here's one right here. Oh, this is 2018, which actually is not really a bad trade. You could get Wilson Chandler, but that's a 3-year, $33 million deal. I don't really want that. Brandon Jennings straight up. That's not bad, because then we could possibly shop Gordon Dragic for somebody else. I'm not really feeling that, though. DeMarre Carroll, another solid small forward. Tyson Chandler, nah. Yeah, so not really any first-round draft picks here for 2016. Let's go ahead and try it this way. Let's go to... Here we go. Let's just see if, what kind of offers they are for some of them. People even offer them up. Alright, here we go. Here's the Utah Jazz's... And they're not a very good team, so this would actually be a pretty good deal for us. We also get Trevor Booker, who is a serviceable big man off the bench. We could also possibly trade him for somebody else later on down the road. But, he could probably also play. And, ooh, I like this one. Okay, guys, I think this is the move, because I actually did want to bring in Trey Burke. We do need a backup point guard, because Miles Chalmers is gone. He's going to be gone. So, this we have to give up a 2017-2018 first round and second round draft pick, but we get the 2016 draft pick of the Utah Jazz, which my guess is probably going to be a lottery pick, especially out west. And we're taking the point guard, too. And they do get Luol Deng, who should help them a little bit with scoring and whatnot. But, let's go ahead and do this trade. This is a good little trade right here. We bring in a good young point guard in Trey Burke, who's actually one of my favorite college players of all time. Y'all know I'm that big Michigan fan. So, okay, we're going to bring them in. And, all right, not bad. Did it go through? I don't know why it says invalid. I think it went through, though. So, our luxury tax, man, I think we're over that still. So, we'll just have the coach handle this right here. So, not a bad trade. I'm definitely good with that trade right there. And we got... So... We got Justice Winslow currently starting as small forward. I almost feel like he has to earn that spot. I think for the first few games, I'm going to start Gerald Green there unless we trade for a small forward. But I would probably prefer to put Gerald Green at the small forward position and have Justice Winslow kind of earn his spot. Not saying he can't be the starter there eventually, but right off the get-go, you kind of have to earn your role here in the NBA. You can't just walk into a starting spot, in my opinion. Unless you're really a top-notch player like an Anthony Davis coming into the league or like LeBron James, and that's different. So let's go ahead and go back to that trade finder and see what we got here. So we can probably give up... Okay, so we got Trey Burke, right? Man, so we don't... There's not really a lot of assets I want to trade here. I know Miles Chalmers is one of them, so let's give up him and see what we can get. Maybe, like I said, a good backup guy would be nice. Jared Bayless, nah. Taj Gibson, second rounder. It's actually, Evan Turner, that's not bad. He could actually possibly start that small forward position also. And also a guy that can come off the bench, if Justice Winslow earns his spot. So, that's not a bad trade. Austin Rivers, Vince Carter, older player, of course. But then we have to give up that, no, I'm not going to give up that first-round draft pick. No way I'm doing that. Shelvin Mack, Trevor Booker, Omari Caspi, Swaggy P. Y'all know I destroyed his career last season. I don't know if I could do it again, guys. I can't do it again. Y'all watch my Pelicans series, man. I murdered his career. It's not a bad trade though, but we're gonna switch it up a little bit this series and go with some different players for sure. Anthony Morrow, good 3-point shooter, and Steven Adams, who was also be a good backup center. That's not a bad trade. I could definitely look into that. I might go for that one right there actually. Good because Anthony Morrow, we can be able to stretch the floor. Steven Adams can come up and come in for Hassan Whiteside at times. And Tyler Johnson, I don't know too much about him. I know he had a pretty good, decent summer league or whatnot, but he can go. And Anthony Morrow, I think we'll go with this trade here. I like that trade. It's definitely a good move. Just some minor moves here for this episode. Like I said, we got rid of Luol Deng. Got Trey Burke in the first round for him, so that's not a bad deal right there. Have Coach handle that there real quick. We can also check out some free agents, too, because I want to make sure our team is pretty much, we have a player at each position going into our first game. So, man, I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think Justice Winslow as small forward to start out? Do you just give him the start right away? I mean, I don't mind trying him out there. Because Morrow 74, Winslow 75. Yeah, I think for one game, we're going to try out Morrow. If you guys feel differently about this, let me know in the comment section below. We'll look into, more time for Justice Winslow and whatnot. Possibly a starter, not guaranteed. Steven Adams, though, man, there's a lot to be done here, guys. There's a lot to be fixed here, man. There's a lot to be done. I'm telling you that straight up. Trey Burke's got to get some minutes, guys. He got to get some minutes. We need a back. Yeah, Adams might have to go, to be honest. I forgot we got Amari Stoudemire. Adams might be gone. We don't really need him if we got Amari out there. And we still need kind of need a power forward too, although Udon's can get some minutes. Yo, if we can flip Steven Adams for another draft pick, that'd be clutch. Let's go for that. Trade Finder. Steven Adams, 22 years old. We should be able to get some value for him for sure. Alright, here's Milwaukee's first round draft pick. And Miles Plumlee, who, not bad, but then we have to give up our first rounder too. Doesn't make sense for us to do that. Second rounder, Taj Gibson. Gotta give up our first rounder again. Man, if we could just get like a straight up first rounder for this guy, I would take that deal in a heartbeat. Second rounder, okay. Man, those first round draft picks hard to come by. Unless you give up your own. Alright, so no real deal right there. Let's go ahead and go do it the same we were doing before here with just kind of going through each one right here. So we got the Kings first rounder. Josh Ooh, here we go. Oh no, they always want my draft picks. Stay away from my draft picks. They ain't going nowhere. Alright. Man, I didn't really like any of those deals there for what's his name? For Steven Adams. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna trade Amari. We can try a little package deal too. I just kind of want some expiring deals. Maybe some guys I can release to free agency. Although it's only a 1-year deal, so that's not bad. So, I need your guys' help here. I think next episode we're going to do a full-on gameplay regardless. Get the series going, get the games going, go against some Charlotte Hornets, see what we all about out there. Morrow's going to get the start, guys, initially. He's going to get the initial start. Off camera here, I'm going to mess up with the lineup a little bit here and try to see what we can do. Try to get, because Trey Burke, he'll get some minutes at point guard there for sure. And Justice Winslow, I'll probably debate on it. I know some of you guys probably want to see him start and whatnot. He got to earn his keep, though, for real, though, guys. Got to earn his keep. We definitely got to work on his mid-range game for sure. 6'2", that's all called for. Not going to work in our league here. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series. Stay tuned for the next full-on gameplay. Peace out, my friends.